people think that when you're shopping for yourself, you're trying to eat healthy, it's more expensive to go grocery shopping than it is to just eat all of your meals out. However, that couldn't be farther from the truth, especially if you grocery shop right. If you do the wrong thing at the grocery store, sure, your bill could be exponential. But if you follow these tips, you will start saving money at the grocery store on your next visit. First thing you need to do is to plan ahead. Now, this is super important. The worst things you can do at the grocery store are show up when you're hungry and show up without a list or some idea of what you want to eat. What I like to do is actually spend a couple hours throughout the week looking up recipes or healthy foods that I want to incorporate into my diet and then compiling a list of all the ingredients I need. That way, when I go to the grocery store, I already know what I want to get. It saves time and it saves money overall. Last thing you want to do is buy unnecessary foods that you're never going to use. That brings us to the second point. Try and bring a calculator. Now, in these days, most of us have a smartphone and has a calculator on it. The most important thing you want to look for is the lowest cost per unit of the particular brand or product that you want. A lot of times things that are on sale aren't necessarily less money than generic brands or the same exact item just in a different brand. So even when something says it's on sale, do a little math and see for yourself if it's really going to benefit you financially. Another thing you need to remember to do is try and buy in bulk. Now, this is a great thing to do if you're looking for paper products, things for the bathroom, but also if you can actually go to a place and bag your own nuts, your grains, that sort of thing. Try and find things that you can buy in bulk. This is also great to get bags of beans or rices, things that you don't have to already buy canned or packaged. Remember, the less processed something is, the less expensive it is. That's why applesauce is more than apples itself. Another thing you need to remember to do is to cook ahead. Now, this goes back to planning ahead. I like to prepare a few things a couple times during the week that I can stretch out for various meals. Maybe make a big soup, casserole, or a bunch of meatballs, something that you can do. Package it up, put it in the refrigerator, or freeze it. That way, you've always got something to fall back on, and it's less trips you have to take to the grocery store throughout the week. And lastly, something you want to consider is maybe growing your own food. Now, this isn't going to work for everything, but the important thing to know is you don't necessarily have to have a big backyard or even a garden. You could just grow your own fresh herbs. Have you ever gone to the grocery store like I have and picked up parsley or cilantro? You use it for 1 or 2 recipes, but there's all these herbs left over and then it just goes to waste. If you grow your own fresh herbs, you only use what you need and you still have this beautiful plant to cultivate. Very easy, and again, you save a lot of money in the long run. So these are a few tips and tricks that you can utilize the next time you're at the grocery store to start saving some money. It'll benefit your wallet and your waistline. For more information and to see other videos like this, like us on Facebook and find us online at thealternativedaily.com.